it's me. It's the government boy, JC. And fates will be revealed in but a matter of moments for our roster. But of course, as always, next to me, special ranking Hall of Famer, Mr.
Sniper.
What are you looking at me for?
Do the thing! Watch this frickin'. Do the thing!
Where is my memo? I know what's going on.
We sent it to you.
Come on, man. I sent these things. Hey, I blocked you. I told you I don't want to do it.
You're doing a whole matrix thing. Just send it to Rick. Send it to Rick.
All I wanna do is kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody like you.
Take no blame whatsoever.
Either way, our opening contest for tonight, 2 out of 3 falls, Preacher taking on Boom Harden.
Preacher and Boom trading victories in their previous 2 games. Boom got the roll-up pinfall at Saturday Night Matinee. Preacher got the victory at Dangerous Uprisings. Was working the neck the entire match before finally locking in the Koji clutch to tap out Boom. And now this is, I guess normally you'd call it the rubber match, you know, the best of 3, but they're making a best of 3 for the best of 3.
Absolutely, and this has gotten very personal. Boom has said that Preacher was like his father, you know, a father figure in his life, but he wants this family beef to end, and I'm sure this is all it led to right now.
It's a little dysfunctional family, I'd say then.
I mean, not to mention the winner also gets a shot at either the Iron Man Championship, the I Championship, or the Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, as if these two needed any more reason to tear each other apart.
Well, I know personally, I love chaos, so I'm hoping for the tag team championship. Because neither of these guys have partners.
I mean, it certainly is the wild card choice. I mean, some men just watch Mortal Kombat. Oh, sorry, there's a different one.
Despite having these multiple title shots at their very hands here, Boom has said that it doesn't matter about the title shots. He just wants to beat Preacher and go from being the learner to being the master.
Preacher taking his time.
That's a stupid philosophy. It's got to be all about the titles. What are you here for? Who cares if you beat Preacher? Go get the belt. Well, you got to beat him.
I mean, on the other side of things, Preacher's saying that he's tired of building empires for other people. I mean, we've said on this broadcast many times before, Preacher, not only an accomplished wrestler, but possibly even better known as a trainer. As you mentioned before, JC, trained him. And Preacher has been behind many, many successful wrestlers, but feels like he hasn't gotten credit for that. I think that's what he's looking for here, is to finally get his due. Saying on all of our social media, if you're following us at UWA Elite on social media, I'm going to make them see me.
Well, I mean, he's got a point. I mean, Boom is clearly trying to use Preacher as a stepping stone, and it's just disrespectful. Preacher's done nothing but nice to about it.
I think you got that crisscross there, my friend.
Like, you're going to make me jump?
The 90s event isn't for another 2 months.
Oh, I get it. Cypress Hill.
I hate you. This is only match 1, so you better get it together.
Boom, delivering the headbutt right to the center of the chest. Preacher is Preacher. Tossing him to the corner. Nothing there but Boom.
Preacher looking to block that sunset flip. Boom able to get him all the way over. A little bit too close to the
Nearly
all sorts of
decapitated.
bad intentions.
Well, if you didn't know how deep the H would run, that kick wasn't any indication. You got it.
Boom's never been so happy to duck a kick before in his life.
Sometimes self-preservation is all that
Too
matters.
big, sweetheart. I taught him how to wrestle.
Ooh,
And I'm
Preacher.
twice his age.
Spitting some venom into the crowd.
One of our younger fans here telling Preacher exactly what she thinks about it.
Yeah, Preacher told her what she thinks of that.
Recovery was needed there for the moment, so we're using the audience as a cover-up. If you ask me.
Do you want to go interview him about that after the match?
No, I'll leave that to Shannon over there.
So Preacher, Cypress, I'm going to ask you, as a former wrestler yourself, in a best 2 out of 3 falls match, what's the strategy? Do you go super hard for the first fall, or try and keep some of your energy and try and maybe outlast your opponent for a second and third?
Well, you have to pace yourself. You have to know your opponent. Definitely, conditioning is a factor. I mean, if you can find an opening, take it, but you got to wait them out. You wait it. I mean, if you can get the first 2 falls, great. A strategy I like to employ is just get disqualified right away and beat him with a chair, and then you soften him up.
Very interesting. Should I be surprised?
I got to admit, I'm a little surprised the Preacher's not putting that advice to use, however. Whoa! Boom with the crossbody. Preacher just caught him.
Well, this is a little bit, when we talked about how personal it is, I think it's a little bit personal for Preacher, too. I think he wants to punish.
He's tapped. That's the first fall.
The winner of the first fall, Preacher, Finneus Day.
And you notice that Boom Harden tapped out right away. And perhaps that was the smartest thing he could do. The positioning was too far from the ropes, so he tapped immediately, saving his energy, as you mentioned before in Shale.
Preacher locking in that closing clutch, knowing that Boom was not going to find his way out of it. Boom, as you said, maybe doing the smarter thing.
See, if I was Preacher right now, I'd stay on him and I would roll him back and I'd put him right back on him. Put him right back on him, make him suffer.
And you give up that second fall, get that disqualification to go for a third?
Well, at this point, I have a fall. I would just lock him right back in that same submission and make him tap out and get that second fall real quick.
Trilogy clutch, exactly what Preacher used to tap out Boom at Dangerous Uprisings, putting it to good use here again to get that first fall.
And just to clarify things, after I got that second fall, then I hit him with the chair.
Do you hear these shots?
Preacher and Boom just lighting each other up. Finally, Preacher getting the better of it. Kick to the gut.
Tried setting him back in the ring there. Boom even around to the rope, but Preacher distracted H again.
Yeah, making friends at ringside. Oh, tornado DDT from Boom onto the floor.
That distraction definitely worked to Boom's favor.
See, this is now where Preacher made the mistake. It's something that a guy like Preacher doesn't usually do. He let Boom roll to the outside to start the second fall, and he just gave him his win back, and now Boom's got the opening he needs. Boom's got to get back in the ring now.
Crowd getting behind Boom.
I say yes, Boom building up steam. Get some support from the crowd here. Oh, but going for the roll-up. Didn't get 3. Couldn't seal the victory with that second fall for Preacher.
That's Boom's downfall. He's worried about the fans too much. Don't worry about that. Focus on Preacher. Fans aren't going to help you win the match.
Vicious strikes delivered to the abdomen of Preacher and one right under the chin. You can see now Preacher is in a daze on the ropes. Struggling to regain some balance, and he goes down.
One count only. Preacher not ready to give up that first fall, that first loss to Boom. Very happy to keep a 1-0 lead.
Well, Preacher's in the driver's seat right now. You got the 1-0 lead. That's where you want to be. Boom's just got all the pressure on him. Preacher doesn't have as much pressure yet. If he drops the second fall, then there's a little bit more pressure.
Oh, but Boom catches the legs, and he gets a fall.
Now the pressure's on.
The winner of the second fall, Boom Harden.
All right, we are at one apiece here.
Fall wins the match.
One apiece here, and as our announcer, Rich Reed, said, the next fall wins the match.
Well, you might be in trouble, JC, because we got you count one piece, but can you count higher than that?
And now you're mad. You're bitter. And you're angry. Because you can't stand that finally I'm better than you.
Strong words from the student.
You think I'm mad about that? You think I'm mad?
Yeah.
No. What I'm doing is I'm teaching you how to be a man. That's what I'm doing. I'm not mad about anything. As a matter of fact, I'm proud of you. But right now, hit me. Come on.
Is he serious? Oh, you know what? You can never really tell with Preacher, but I could feel some sentiment of his just being genuine.
Boom didn't waste any time in delivering that shot to the side of the head of Preacher.
Well, Preacher is very happy to reciprocate that shot, too.
And the big uppercut there. Ooh, slap, abdomen, face.
Pump kick by Boom, the discus from Preacher, and then the enziguri.
Hard hitting, fast. What more could you ask for between these men in a 2 out of 3 falls?
It's almost as if they don't care about holds or anything like that. They're just trying to beat the hell out of each other now. It's almost like who can knock the other one out.
This has been a long time coming for both these men.
Yeah, Boom saying on our social media, at UWA Elite, on our social media, the real prize is knowing I have become the master. I think that's exactly what he's trying to do right now, show not only to Preacher, but everyone here in UWA Elite. He's not one to be trifled with. Yeah, newcomer here, but he is not a rookie anymore.
Boom now on the top ropes. Oh, but Preacher able to move, catch him off balance by going against the ropes himself.
Perched up on that top turnbuckle now.
You know, you don't see Preacher go to the top too often, but what can he be thinking here?
Head scissor from the top. Boom Harden.
Just too close to the ropes.
Now that's a tough break if you're Preacher. You pull out all the stops on a move you don't usually do. You take a ring step you don't usually take, and ring positioning. You let it get away from him. Preacher's not a guy that loses to ring positioning very often, but he took his head out of the game for 2 seconds and didn't realize.
Rare lapse of concentration for Preacher. Oh.
Well, Preacher went after Boom, but Boom had different plans.
Boom with a step cutter.
Hey!
The winner of the 2 out of 3 fall match, Boom Harden.
What a hard-hitting matchup. Probably one of the hardest-hitting matchups we've ever seen here at UWA Elite.
We're about to hear what the prize is.
Whoa.
Maybe not.
Preacher, maybe.
Preacher's not done with Boom yet.
Don't do it. Take all your shirt off.
Put out the hand. Oh, look at that. That's sportsmanship. That's brotherhood.
The teacher and the student raising each other's arms in victory. Boom Harden with the winning fall. 2-1. The Newfound Dragon is your victor. Let's see, to the victor go the spoils. What will it
Congratulations
be?
on a hard-fought victory, but there was a vote to determine what championship you will be going for after winning this match. So let's see what the UWA Elite audience voted on.
Boom Harden going for the tag team titles.
Boom, you are one man. You will be going and challenging for the tag team titles at a future UWA event. Do you have a partner in mind?
So far here at UWA Elite, I've been a lone wolf. But the funny thing about us Camden boys is that we never really run alone. I'll see y'all next month.
Let's hear it again for Boom Harden!
Boom Harden saying us Camden boys don't run alone. Perhaps dropping a hint?
Possibly, but all we know for sure right now is Boom Harden has a tag team title opportunity.
Portion of iWrestle. There was a major vote of 10 wrestlers who will be vying for championships tonight. So without further ado, I would like to invite them all to ringside. All right, gentlemen. Each one of you were in the vote. 4 of you will win, but you will not know what title you are going for until bell time. I'm going to invite groups of you up here, and we will go to the tape to see who won the votes. First group, please come on up. King Tech, Chris Sealer, and Chris Howard. All right, UWA Elite Army, let's see who won. Congratulations, King Tech. We would ask those that were not part of this group to please find your way back to the locker room. Welcome back, Tech. You have a match later tonight. Right now, I'd like to invite into the ring Miles Thomas and Adam Bizarre. Lucas Finnegan and Vincenzo. This monster is falling from the sky. No problem. Let's find out which one of these gentlemen will be challenging for a UWA Elite Championship. Congratulations! Yes! Lucas, you have yourself a match tonight. Go get yourself ready. I'm all ready. Sean.
Damage taking out some frustration at not getting voted into a championship match.
I'm sorry, all I hear is wah! Wah, who cares? If he was nicer to people, maybe they'd vote for him.
Just trying to take it out on Vincenzo.
For all that, it's nearly impossible to break up, but referee Ryan T finally restoring some order.
I'm here. You want to be tough and intense?
Alright, so since it seems like both of you are looking for a fight right now, why don't we have a fight right now? Ryan T, ring the bell.
Alright, impromptu match here. We've got Sean Damage McNellis against Vincenzo. Neither man getting a vote for a title shot, however, they are not without votes this evening.
I have it on good authority that Damage was the very last vote getter. He was in 10th place. I have no factual evidence to prove it, but that's just what
I'm good with that. I'm okay with that.
Right now, Damage dishing out the pain. Vincenzo in the corner.
Vincenzo last seen in the UWA Elite ring at Ultimate Turmoil at Setting the Standard 2021. Getting submitted by his guy Thomas Cloverleaf.
Again, a kick to the abdomen there. Sending Vincenzo, ooh, face first into the turnbuckle.
Stay here. Stay here.
And 2 elbows to follow up for good measure, and he's got hands on Shenjo's monster.
That's Mortimus Percival Maluga getting brought into the ring the hard way.
It's going to take me a while to learn that one.
Mortimus Percival Maluga.
Okay, Maluga.
I'm telling you right now.
Of the Massachusetts Malugas.
Ooh, raking the eyes was Damage. Shenjo's struggling to regain his vision here.
You know, maybe if Boom Harden plays his cards right, he can get that Mortimus, whatever his name is, as his partner.
Oh! Damage, what are you doing?
That's what that was.
Just gave a devastating cutter to Maluga. Is that how you say it? Maluga?
Yes. Mortimus Percival Maluga, to use his Christian name.
Let's do one.
Maluga in a bad place. And he's going for a ride. Oh!
The crucifix bomb.
That seems to anger Vincenzo.
Stop doing that.
But again, Damage sending Vincenzo to gain some strength in the corner. And has Maluga again, ooh, just tossing him on the canvas.
Damage was too focused on this doll, this monster doll, than he was on Vincenzo. That could come back to haunt him.
And elbow pad has been removed. Don't tell me he's doing what I think he's doing. Oh. Well, before he could complete it, Shenjo cutting him off.
Yeah, just a shot to the throat from Shenzo.
Shenjo's had enough. He does not want to see his friend, calling it friend Maluga, deal with much more. Oh yeah, Vincenzo has arrived. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
JC, does it upset you that Vincenzo has one more friend than you?
Damage trying to send Chenzo into the 4th row with that crossbody.
Now, the boot being driven in between to the shoulder blades.
Damage coming into this match with a win in the Ultimate Turmoil thanks to 2 pinfalls. He did follow that up with 2 losses, but they were to the champ and the #1 contender. So even if you're not going by wins and losses standards.
So what you're saying is he's on a losing streak.
He does have 2 losses in a row, yes.
Well, if he gets up to 100, maybe close to Mike Seaway.
Mike Seaway possibly going to be in a match later this evening. Your votes will determine if it was BT Bull, Flash Carter, Mike Seaway. What combination of those 3 or all 3 will we see a little bit later on?
Damage looked like he was going for another elbow, but Shenjo just
uppercut to the gut.
Shenjo's all amped up and
Does he have a name for that? Good grief.
He held onto the crossbody and aimed for the abdomen with the elbows. Now has Damage with the senton.
Some big offense from Vincenzo.
What an upset it would be if Chenzo could pull off a victory here against one of the top guys here in UWA Elite.
I'm just hoping that Vincenzo is able to fulfill his promise of throwing us Doritos, the one that he made on his promo on social media. Follow at UWA Elite on social media.
Now, I'm not going to say I didn't watch it, but did he say he was specifically going to throw them to us?
He did. He said there were Doritos, though, which, I am a fan of.
I could eat some Doritos.
The red ones or the blue ones? That's my point. Ha-ha!
I see what you did there. It's a thing.
Oh, meanwhile, in the ring, Shenjo struggling to get back into this matchup as Damage has him on the ropes.
Choose the blue Doritos. Your dinner animals. Choose the red Doritos.
Bathroom check.
I got nothing for that.
And Shenjo jumping over Damage, sweeping out the legs. Looking for his friend here. And he's got him. And he
That
tossed
should be a
him
disqualification.
right into Damage.
Mortimer's not in the match.
It's Maluga.
Damage is the one who brought him in.
Ref Ryan T not doing his job correctly. The match should be over.
Shenjo's got Damage. In position. What could he be thinking?
Damage has got to realize at this point he's in a serious match. Doing some moves on the plush companion of Vincenzo. Damage control from Sean Damage McNellis. That's got to be it.
1, 2, and that's it.
The winner of our match, Sean Damage McNellis.
Well, this match started based off pure fury of not getting selected. But nonetheless, Sean Damage McNellis, your winner here tonight against Vincenzo. Lifting Maluga for good measure.
Damage saying, he's been seemingly getting more and more unhinged with every promo that he puts out. And we can see it here, going after the monster once again. I guess it doesn't matter. As Damage has said, I think he'd like me better this way.
Yeah, he's going to feel that in the stuffing tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to follow along with Sean Damage McNellis' descent into madness, visit UWAElite.com. Sign up for the UWA Elite Network. Watch every event in UWA Elite history for only $6.99 a month. Sign up tonight and get your first week free. Relive every UWA Elite supercard in history from the comfort of your own home with the UWA Elite Network. Featuring over 200 videos and over 26,000 minutes of exclusive footage from over 10 years of UWA Elite media that you can't get anywhere else. Plus must-see events from over a dozen other promotions, and all for only $6.99 a month. Head over to UWAElite.com to join today, where new subscribers get their first week free.
selected in the All-Star pool, but are meeting each other tonight in action. Powers, Bizarre, going against Anthony Michael and Chris Powers. Excuse me, Chris Steeler, my goodness.
Yeah, not exactly a shock that none of these cracked the top 4 in the fan voting. But who do you root for? Who do you root against in this match? The Just Us League and Estranged.
Just Us League, keep in mind, are coming off of one of the more gruesome ladder matches we've seen here at UWA Elite against the enemy of my enemy, Corvus and Bose.
Yeah, that match ending with an elevator involving both men and a table at Dangerous Uprising.
It kind of has a theme. Any type of match that involves weapons of any sort with enemy of my enemy, it's going to end gruesomely. You don't want to be in it.
I feel like if anyone would embrace that, though, it would be Estranged.
Yeah, they might enjoy it.
Why are you clapping?
Bizarre. Bizarre clapping.
Yeah, Anthony Michael trying to understand what Bizarre is doing. And, I don't know, something about Snowball's chance.
Well, Michael had Powers fooled there. Looked like he was going for the lockup, but instead he got the side headlock.
Estranged haven't tagged since setting the standard. Their victory over Out on Bail. Since then, Powers had 2 matches without Bizarre. Threatening the cell block 6 times. Both matches where someone watching his back would have been pretty helpful.
I'll tell you what, he didn't win the cell block 56 match, but he was impressive in that match.
It is the first time we've seen him as a singles wrestler in quite some time.
He's a close second.
I think both teams are yelling at the same time.
I think the fan is getting the the upper hand in that exchange.
Well, Bizarre now entering the ring, looking at Michael. Vicious intent. Strange to say the least.
Adam Bizarre saying on our social media at UWA Elite that he needed to follow the voices. That's why he hasn't been in UWA Elite recently.
All the voices let him somewhere else.
Let him to that match.
Like Glenn to take his mask off. This is I didn't get.
All right, Chris Steeler refusing to wrestle against Adam Bizarre. Bizarre doesn't take his mask.
Why are you telling him to shut up? He didn't say anything. You're dumber than they are.
Well,
And that's pretty damn low.
Doesn't Steeler know he's talking to the voices?
All right, it doesn't look like we're going to have an unmasked Bizarre here, so we're going to get a lockup instead.
and again with the headlock. Steeler just making himself known to the crowd.
Standard bear, jaw attack a little bit.
What's wrong? I'm more of a man than yours.
It's such strange movement. It's like you never know what he's gonna do.
I don't know if he knows what he's going to do.
A couple of shoulder tackles. Bizarre not moving anywhere.
Steeler looks to be getting more and more agitated as this match goes on.
Well, that'll work.
Got into the eyes there of Bizarre. Bizarre goes down and Steeler raises one up. And the shoulder tackle with the strength on display from Steeler.
Maybe his voices should tell him to move.
Steeler saying before the event, I don't need your votes to tell me how good I am.
Got 3 shoulder tackles, going for a 4th, but he got met with a kick to the back from Powers.
That's the experience of the tag team of Estranged. Don't forget, being part of the army of the Dark Angels who are going off on their own.
And the speed of the Estranged.
Oh, that hurt.
There with that double team combination.
It's almost when Chris Steeler got kicked in the back by Chris Powers. He's getting a taste of his own medicine. That's really the kind of tactics that the Just Us League employs.
Strange looking like one big happy family again here. wasn't sure if we were going to see some resentment with Bizarre being absent for a couple months.
Bizarre tagged back in.
Oh yeah, they're all there. Power, Bizarre, Voice A, Voice B, Voice C.
Like I said, one big happy family.
Headbutts to the...
It looked like to the chest.
Yeah, like right below the chest, abdomen area.
You know, Power, I was talking to Bizarre the other night before.
On purpose?
I ran into him, and he said that he did ask his psychiatrist if it's normal to hear the voices in his head, and then he doesn't have a psychiatrist.
That would explain a lot.
Say what you want about Bizarre, we usually do. All right, he was mounting a pretty good offense.
Nearly knocked the mask right off his head.
Sixth Element coming into the ring, Anthony Michael. Little tag team, double team action here for the Just Us League.
Copying what the Estranged just did to Steeler.
I mean, both look equally as painful.
I mean, talk about tasting your own medicine.
I mean, the Just Us League coming off of 3 absolute wars with Enemy of My Enemy, and despite not coming out on the winning side of things, not getting those tag team titles, they looked extremely strong, taking the Enemy of My Enemy to the limit in all 3.
Yeah, they were impressive, and they really left their mark on this tag team division here in the UWA Elite. Now they're trying to climb that ladder back up, no pun intended.
Oh, and the mask has been taken off and thrown at ringside.
Oh no, put it back on.
Quick tags here from the Just Us League. Smart tag team wrestling. Assisted suplex sends Bizarre down, crashing into the middle of the ring. I don't know if you can see that from your vantage point at home, but Anthony Michael in that cover out of Bizarre, just kind of scraping the face a little bit with his hand.
And a stomp right on the chest.
Big shoulder tackle from Michael.
Maybe calling for one more. And he gets it.
And he went right through Bizarre on that one, almost threw himself off balance. This is, I think, like the 7th one more.
Well, apparently shoulder tackles is Adam Bizarre's kryptonite. I think he's been hit with about 10 of them in this match.
I was just going to say it. Yeah, Bizarre has been met with many shoulder tackles throughout this matchup. Catches Powers' kick there. Ooh, and Powers grabbed the head.
Just a simple front kick from Bizarre, but effective, sending Michael into the corner, into the turnbuckle.
Bizarre somewhat back into the matchup.
Bizarre needs to get a tag.
And he gets it.
The Hollywood stuntman Chris Powers coming into the ring now. Double team into the turnbuckle. Goes Anthony Michael. There goes Bizarre. Here comes Powers. Oh! Looks like Powers almost kicked the nose right off of Anthony Michael's face.
Michael escaping the pinfall rather quickly.
Well, you got to think whichever team to come out on top here has got to be maybe possibly in a line for their tag team title match after Boom and whoever his partner is.
These are the 2 previous opponents of Enemy of My Enemy, the current tag team champions. However, we will see a challenge for those belts a little bit later on this evening.
And I gotta say, it's going to be interesting because none of the 4 guys are partners. We had 2 tag teams in the voting, and they're both here. Both of them, these 2 teams, neither of them won. So we're going to have strange bedfellows, so to speak.
There we've got Lucas Finnegan, King Tech, Miles Thomas, Joey Silver. 2 of those 4 will challenge Enemy of my enemy tonight.
Right, it sounds like such an odd pairing, but we'll see what happens.
I just noticed in the ring, Chris Steeler just big cutter from Anthony Michael, but Chris Steeler put the boot up to Chris Powers as he was hitting the ropes and we stole your move again, but Chris Powers didn't appreciate it. Turned around and gave him a nice clean shot.
Powers and Michael flat on their backs in the middle of the ring. Referee Ryan T starting that 10 count.
Both Bizarre and Steeler reaching out.
This just goes to show you what kind of sheep the fans are. They're clapping just because there's two guys down. They don't want either of these teams to win. Bunch of dummies, just like you, JC.
Well, Steeler dug in the clothesline and getting some offense in on Bizarre.
Steeler looking for means to an end.
And that might do it too. Oh, but Powers able to get in enough time to break the pinfall.
Just a simple front suplex. So effective.
Powers though sending Michael ringside. Steeler does the same to Powers.
All right, one-on-one in the ring.
Bizarre's taking quite the beating throughout this match. Can he overcome the odds here against Steeler? Oh, looking for the
strange days.
Ooh, but Steeler breaks it and sends Bizarre into Powers, knocking Powers off the top.
It's a veteran move by Steeler, heads up, seeing Chris Powers on the corner of his eye climbing the rope.
Powers down at ringside. He doesn't look like he's getting on anytime soon.
That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be that.
Fantastic combination, that Russian leg sweep blockbuster combo from the Just Us team. Getting the victory, and as you said, Cypress, probably shooting to the top of the contenders list in the tag team division.
And Steeler putting on Powers' helmet in mocking fashion.
How you know he's mocking? Maybe he's paying homage.
And Michael's throwing on his denim vest.
As Chris Powers tends to his fallen teammate, we will.
You play that again right now.
It was him. It was him. It was him.
Chris Steeler coming over to our commentary position here. Was demanding to hear his music. Dragging my microphone away. Trying to get away from the standard bearer here.
Get him out of here. That was too close for comfort.
As I was saying,
Way to back down.
Make sure.
Both of you. Bunch of cowards out there.
I didn't see you jumping to my defense there, Cypress.
I didn't do
Where's
it.
your shoot, Cypress?
I didn't do it.
Remember to follow UWA Elite on all the social media at UWA Elite, as well as UWA Elite Wrestling. Check us out. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram.
Be sure to follow UWA Elite on social media to keep yourself updated on everything UWA Elite. Want to be a member of the UWA Elite Army? You can follow UWA Elite on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok today so you don't miss out on any of the latest UWA Elite news and announcements.
You can never knock me. You can never stop me. You can never
That's why I'm the most worst wrestler. My network goes up every time I'm in this ring.
Pigs pick it up before the bell is even tolled.
Well, we know there's no love lost between these two.
I mean, yes, this is not the first time these two have met. Going for the D elbow so early. Well, this match might be over before it even began. Oh my goodness!
Ryan T just trying to get Dillinger out away from King Tech.
Dillinger is out of control on a rampage right now.
We haven't even had proper introductions.
Will Tech be good to even
Match hasn't started.
I mean, yeah, this match hasn't started.
You know, I think Rich Reed should go in there and tell Corey Dillinger that to not do that, and because he didn't get to do his introductions.
Sure you want me to?
Ryan T asking King Tech if he wants to start this match. All right. Oh, big avalanche from Dillinger. Dillinger almost put Tech through the ring.
Well, Tech's been out of commission for a couple months at the hands of Corey Dillinger. And this is his first time back, and it's not a good welcome.
Tech's still on the floor from what I can see. I can see his boots on the floor, so it's got to be him.
I think Tech's thinking right now is, man, I wish I was Ty Thomas across the ring from me.
Dillinger's loss to Tech at last breath was his only singles loss since Dangerous Uprisings May 2021. Dillinger looking to avenge that loss. I mean, he's the champion, but it feels like Dillinger has more to prove than Tech does.
I mean, last we saw Dillinger, he was facing Magic's test without him at ringside. And again, Magic is not here once more, but Dillinger. Uh-oh. Tech diving outside, but caught by Dillinger. Face meets the apron there. Oh, and into
I just hope whenever Magic comes back, he's wearing the most vibrant of suits of all time.
I mean, you know,
unless he doesn't get the memo.
before this event, Dillinger saying that he was going to be giving Magic the day off.
Dillinger just told the little kid at ringside to shut their mouth.
I don't think he can.
I don't think so either. But either way, Dillinger has Tech trapped in the corner once more.
Dillinger defeating Tech and setting the standard for the title. Then Finnegan and Magic's hand-picked Logan. Dillinger on quite a winning streak.
Tech tried to get those legs up there, and it didn't really do much to Dillinger, as you can see.
I don't think Dillinger's feeling any ounce of pain, no matter what Tech throws his way. Even if it's a punch or a kick, it's just pure adrenaline that drives Dillinger.
I feel sorry for you. I can beat you anytime. I'm walking with this guy. He's done me crazy. I want this to come, Tech. I'll finish him.
Dillinger saying he can beat Tech at any
I'll give you
time.
free control. You love that bulldog so much, right? Come on. Come on.
Dillinger says, told Tech you love the t-shirt or bulldog so much. Well, let's see it. And he's on a knee here. And he's going to go for just that.
Like, did he really think that Dillinger was going to let him do it? Like, Tech's been around for so long. Did he forget how, how wrestling works?
I mean, I guess if your opponent gives you an opportunity, you take it.
Yeah, you just kick him in the face. You don't put a hold on him trying to do a move. The guy's fresh. You think he's just a regular guy.
Tech got in some minor jabs there, but Dillinger responds back with a big knee, and again sends Tech in the corner. Tech, though, getting out of the way, and shots fired from the knees there of Tech.
Yeah, see, now you do it. You kicked him first. Maybe you should have kicked him twice.
And Dillinger has escaped the t-shirt or bulldog not once, but twice, throwing Tech around like he is like that thing we saw earlier with Chenzo.
Are you...
Malunga, right? Well, Malunga.
Yeah. Answer hell, I'm asking JC. Kazuka.
Mortimus Percival. out of the offense with Dillinger and then just leaps into his arms.
It's almost as if Tech's entire offense just doesn't work on Dillinger. He's just such a big guy. You just can't do it.
Now Tech is in serious trouble here as the bear hug is locked in.
Yeah, Dillinger just squeezing the life out of Tech. Don't forget, he did that once before, but with a chain and a hangman choke.
Tech, he's drained here. His arm has gone dead. Oh, wait. Regaining some energy here is Tekken.
Oh, ringing the bell with Dillinger. Couple of shots in the face. Here comes Tech. Oh! That flapjack
went flying and landed viciously.
T-bone slam from Dillinger. 1, 2, and 3. No.
Well, Dillinger just could have captured victory there, but not done toying around with Tech.
Well, that could be a mistake.
I thought Tech kicked out. I probably should have thought better of it.
Well, as he's been saying throughout this matchup, he can end it anytime he wants. He just wants to have more fun.
Do something. Do something.
Dillinger yelling at Tech, do something.
Now Tech crawling almost lifeless into the corner.
Not very effective offense.
More than this. More than this.
Dillinger yelling at our president, Dave Swan here.
Tech crawled to the corner, and he's got something at hand. It's the chain. The chain that Dillinger's comes out with.
Tech's got to put his personal feelings aside right now if he wants to win this title.
Dillinger's telling him to do it.
See? You can't use my own chain. You can't do nothing. You're a failure. You're nothing.
Big enziguri from Tech.
Perhaps the ego of Dillinger was just too big to avoid that. And the T-shirt Bulldog on the chains!
Well, I think that should be a disqualification.
Dillinger told him to do it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it didn't land the first time, not the second time, but the third time to the best of its ability.
I
and
can
on the
tell you to
chains.
kill me, but you're still going to go to jail for murder. No, you're not keeping.
I mean, Dillinger is in a bad way. He could have broken his skull. Hey, he's going for the pinfall, but
oh, classic Ryan T.
With Tech, I could argue could have had victory there, but as soon as referee Ryan T put the count in effect, he was out at 1.
Ryan T looks like he knows he made a mistake. He's almost like he's ready to rip his hair out, but he doesn't have any left.
Tech just going crazy on Ryan T now. Look out behind you. Big T-bone slam from Corey Dillinger. 1, 2, and 3.
We'll give an assist to Ryan T on that one. But nonetheless, Corey Dillinger, impressive yet again.
I mean, what does it mean to you when, besides the punches and the kicks, Tech was only able to land the T-shirt Bulldog?
It means that Dillinger is making quite a statement not needing magic at ringside. I think that's the thing that I'm taking away from this. It's now several victories in a row from Dillinger without magic and without any fan support, really.
I mean, I for one am scared of what Dillinger has become here.
I'm excited. I want to see what more punishment Corey Dillinger can inflict on his opponents. It's a very exciting time.
All right, well, if you want to see what comes next, not only for Corey Dillinger, but for the rest of UWA Elite, join us here Saturday night, June 18th, UWA Elite, Living on the Edge. Tickets are available now. Go to UWAElite.com.
Sorry, Ted. Something ain't adding up.
Not you, Ted. That was all right.
Miles Thomas an apology. He doesn't want to team with Joey Silver.
I think that's a pretty good example right there in the ring. Miles Thomas trying to steal both of the tag team belts.
Well, yeah, he would have gave him Silver, I'm sure.
I'm just thankful that he didn't come out with those things he had on the street before. I mean, really thinking it was a fool.
Joey Silver's best bet is just to listen to Miles Thomas. The guy's been around for a long time. He knows what he's doing.
I mean, you're not completely wrong.
Usually not.
He does have the experience, and at some point, if you're going to be tagging with someone as unlikely as this pairing might be, you do need to be on the same page. You do need to listen to each other.
I mean, is Joey Silver a former tag team champion in UWA Elite?
He is not.
Is Miles Thomas a former UWA Elite tag team champion?
I mean, yeah.
Can you just imagine, though, if Miles Thomas and Joey Silver capture the UWA Elite Tag Team Championships?
No. I have listened to your offer and I have rejected it.
What color was that?
Joey Silver looks like just as surprised as we are. He didn't ask for this, but it's what he's got.
You say surprised, I say excited. What an opportunity for Joey Silver.
I mean,
Look, he couldn't even get any offense in. Thomas just tagged himself right back in the match.
That's good. He's gonna keep himself fresh. See, Miles knows what he's doing. He's doing Joey a favor.
It is quick tag team wrestling here.
Hey, I've been a tag team wrestler for a long time in my career. Quick tags is what it's all about.
Bo was trying to lock up, but Thomas didn't feel it.
Cypress, how is it that you were a tag team champion and so bad at working with other people?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great at working with other people.
MC
And the hot tag goes to Joey Silver. In he comes with a head of steam.
MC Hill, the voice of the voiceless. Thank you, my friend.
Joey Silver, turning the corner finally since returning from injury that he may have just re-aggravated there.
I mean, you know what just clicked in my mind? These two have met in the ring before in one of the coolest matches I've ever had my pleasure to call. It's the street trick-or-treat fight, the street fight. That was insane. There was candy corn bats, a bunch of different things in that match.
Before my time in UWA Elite, however, if you would like to see that match and every other match in UWA Elite history, make sure you are signing up for the network, $6.99 a month. Your first week is free. Go to UWAElite.com to sign up today.
Yeah, that trick-or-treat street fight I will never forget. And who would have known they would meet each other in a tag team match with Miles Thomas as his partner, nonetheless.
That's not that unlikely.
So it wasn't terribly unlikely that they would be tag team partners once the four of them were in. 50-50 chance, right? Okay.
Well, we're doing the math thing.
Yeah, I'm doing the math. However, the chances that the UWA Elite Army would vote Miles Thomas into any championship match, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I don't know.
Some
men like to watch the world burn.
I mean, people like Miles Thomas. It's obvious. This proves it.
Big arm drag by Joey.
He won the pool.
He won the pool, all right.
He won the pool. Airplane spin by Silver, sending Bose crashing into the Dr. Iron Man.
Well, Thomas tagged himself in, and he wasn't ready for what Joey Silver was preparing for. And he's paying for it dearly.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt me over here.
Now the boot driven underneath the chin of Thomas, and Corvus tagged in.
Can we talk about how impressive that is? Like, for real. Like, seriously, that's very impressive. He was able to still choke out Miles Thomas while reaching across the ring to make the tag. Not many people can do that. Not saying I'm jealous.
Silver coming in to rescue his tag team partner. I mean,
Wait a minute! What just happened?
Candy turning on his tag team partner. Referee Ryan T.
Oh, chop him, please. Please chop him.
And referee Ryan T got one in.
What is going on today?
Well, he should be fined and suspended. But we have no other refs, so we can't do that.
Ryan T hearing it from the crowd.
Yeah, you all hated him about 20 minutes ago.
I still don't like
it. It only took but one shot for the crowd to turn back in his favor.
Oh, that high five for both was a little too hard.
Now Joey Silver getting tagged back in.
I hate to say it, but it's probably for the best that Joey Silver gets back in the ring. Me and Miles needs some time off.
Just once again, I want to say I'm really sorry that you ended up with Miles as your partner. That's a terrible draw. But I do like you, and I respect you. However, you're going to have to...
Can you imagine working so hard to climb away up the ladder and finally get a shot at the tag team titles and get partnered up with him? I mean, poor Miles Thomas.
Wait, poor Miles Thomas.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on a second.
Yeah, poor Miles Thomas. He worked all his way up, and he got a partner who he doesn't agree with.
I mean, look, again, say what you want about Miles Thomas, and I usually do, but this is his third match of the year, his third title shot. Fourth, if you count the double strap title shot against Vertigo, the other Iron Man match against Thomas at Saturday Matinee.
No, we're talking about tag team titles. Stop living in the past, Dale.
And Silver ducking Corvus's clothesline.
That huge lucha bulldog by Joey Silver.
I heard Miles Thomas taught him that backstage about 10 minutes ago.
Did not
Doubt.
Just what I heard. I'm not saying it's true.
Now Corvus ducking the attacks of Silver. Slams him hard.
somewhere in between a suplex and a power slam from that mechanic.
Corvus tagged in now. Corvus still in the ring.
Double team maneuvers by enemy and by enemy.
Oh, and the assisted backbreaker side slam type combination.
Miles Thomas coming to the rescue of his tag team partner, Joey Silver. Still just doesn't sound right.
Thomas coming in with the assist for Silver, able to give us recovery time.
Silver jacking the jaw. Rose up top with a big motor flip. That's a gorilla flip.
I cannot believe he just did that. It must be a leg day every day at the gym for Joey Silver.
Silver way up top.
The tag to Miles Thomas.
It wasn't a tag to Miles Thomas, it was a tag from Miles Thomas.
He's in the ring, I saw a tag. Can we get a poll up on the website after this match to name this team? Personally, I'm going for Iron Sheets.
Miles Thomas able to get Corvus amped up to distract the ref and choke out Bose.
Iron Sheets.
Man, it's got a good ring to it.
Pretty sure there's a machine for that.
It's also a short circuit.
And again, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas using every second of that 5 count for INT.
I mean, he's really been aiming at the neck of Bose. That's one way to cut off the air supply.
I mean, Bose is a big dude. If you can keep him down, that is all right. So Miles Thomas thinks better of the tag.
Who does Joey Silver think he is trying to tag himself in?
Well, he's gonna regret that decision when he turns around.
Corvus stalking. Is it still stalking if you have to wait a week and a half?
Irish whip. And Corvus with the boot up, followed by the clothesline.
As much as we're disparaging the makeshift tag team here. Oh,
did you see him grab
Thomas,
onto
yeah.
referee Ryan T-shirt there?
And then the mule kick.
I think it was untucked and he tucked it back in for him.
On a pretty Thomas note. Goes all the way through, turning it into a clothesline. 2 count only.
Extremely slow count by Ryan T.
You can't blame everything on Ryan T tonight.
Oh, I blamed a lot of things in my life on Ryan T. And I will continue to do so.
Oh! Miles Thomas with the medals.
The medals, yeah, the medals right to the dome. That'll put Corvus out of commission, probably when they wrestle the match.
Silver just seems shocked. Joey Silver tags himself in.
Somehow, some way, Corvus back to his feet.
Oh,
Shoving Silver into the corner.
Joey Silver needs to learn how to work better as a team. It's not all about him.
Not all about him.
He's got a partner.
And his partner has seen some action.
I mean, Silver seemed to be doing exactly what he was supposed to. Miles Thomas providing the distraction. Silver taking advantage and almost getting the 3 count, almost getting the tag team titles.
Well, Miles softened him up.
Now Joey Silver, could he be going for the sweet dreams? Got him in position, will it land? Oh, but Bose catches him in the middle of the maneuver. Oh, look at they switch it into a cutter. An assisted cutter from Bose and Corvus. I've never seen anything like that.
Circuit Breaker 2.0. I mean, we've been disparaging this tag team of Thomas and Silver. However, enemy of my enemy, Corvus especially, like to really read up and research their tag team opponents. And you just can't do that with a thrown together team. So maybe, all right, never mind. I was going to say maybe they have an advantage, but then Bose came in the ring and ended that.
I mean, that circuit breaker might have put the lights out on Joey Silver's night. Miles Thomas, the legal man, in the ring now. Gets the tag from Corvus. Ooh, and a side slam with some extra force there.
Oh. That crossbody from Corvus to the outside. It's something we haven't seen from him in a little while. And a huge leg drop from Bose. We're going to need a spatula to get Miles Thomas out of the ring.
Maybe if his partner would help him. He's just sitting there watching.
Slingshot coming. Oh, into the bottom rope. Bose out, Corvus in. Corvus, the legal man, going for the cover. Miles Thomas, even having had 10 bells beaten out of him, still has the presence of mind to grab onto the bottom rope.
Corvus tagged in now. Thomas trying to reach for Silver, but Silver not even putting his hand out.
Again, this is on Joey Silver if they lose.
And there he goes now, Silver, able to get the tag. Ducks Bose. Kick, going for Sweet Dreams right off the bat. Oh, Eulogy Pile Driver in position. Maybe not. And Silver able to escape.
Silver almost winning the tag team championship with a roll-up.
And another kick to the gut. And another attempt at Sweet Dreams, but Bose fighting back.
I think that's attempt number 3 from Silver.
And again in that Eulogy Pile Driver position, but again Silver transitions it to a DDT.
Silver's a man possessed here. 1, 2, and oh no.
The shoulder comes up right before referee Ryan T can put it down for 3.
Why did Corvus leave the ringside? What is he doing?
Focusing his attention on Thomas, perhaps?
Yeah, what is it? Thomas is just trying to heal up from his injuries. Oh wait, where's the hair of his hair?
Is that an oversized pen?
It's like some sort of club.
Some type of object in Thomas's hands, using it against Corvus.
I think he hit Corvus with it. Well, that's what Corvus gets for going out there.
Sweet Dreams, will it connect for part 4? And it hits! No way. No way this is going to happen.
New tag team champions. 1, 2.
Wait, what the?
Miles just tagged himself
All right,
in.
I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
this
out.
man smart?
I'm out of. I can't have no excuse for this one. I'm lost. My hands are calculus. I can't defend that one.
Silver's completely correct. They had the titles won.
Miles Thomas would have gotten a tag team championship.
I mean, you can call it a lot of things, but you can't call it smart, Cypress.
I said I can't defend that one. That one I just there's no words.
A bridge too far for you, huh?
Sometimes you can only do so much.
Miles Thomas with his feet clearly on the second rope.
Corvus is legal. Corvus is a legal man.
Didn't realize Corvus was a legal man. Had the illegal pinfall with the boots on the rope, and now he's paying for it. Corvus is calling for it. They have him perched on the top rope. In position, we know what time it is.
Thomas is going for a ride.
And elevator! 1, 2, and tag team titles have been retained.
It looks like there's 1,000 thoughts going through the head of Joey Silver right now.
I mean, the story of this match is that we could have had new tag team champions in Joey Silver and Miles Thomas, but Miles Thomas is too full of himself to let that happen,
You know what?
costing him victory.
I said I didn't have an excuse, but technically, Bose was a legal man. Maybe that's what Miles is trying to tell him. See, I can think of an excuse. Just give me
Any
that.
day of the week, find another partner, we can do this again, just not him, all right, man? Sorry, we gotta deal with that.
Enemy of my enemy, still your tag team champions. Up next, we have got the combination that you voted for. BT Bull, Seaway, Flash Carter. Which 2 or 3 of those gentlemen are going to be wrestling? This is up next. Let's take a look at how this story came to be. It is your UWA Elite Rewind.
You know what? Did what? You're not even worth it.
I'm taking you out with the trash. Come on! Out you go, big boy!
Fact is, I'm cursed. I'm jinxed. Something is wrong with me, and I finally know who is the cause of all of it. BT Bull. You see, he changed me. He is the reason for all of this. I can't win a match until I destroy the Bull.
Seaway looked like he couldn't believe that he was going to get the victory. He forgot to hook a leg.
Seaway's got to be so frustrated. If he could have put away Carter, he could have got his opportunity.
Third man into the match.
Oh, look, they're getting face-to-face here. At the entranceway.
Mike Seaway demanding BT Bull fight me. He doesn't have to. BT Bull. Oh, Bull's calling for the briefcase.
Oh, Seaway! Seaway's coming back out to ringside.
Out here. He's out of the match.
Oh, BT Bull was trying to get that briefcase. Seaway trying to...
Oh! His old man!
The briefcase clocked.
Hold up! 1, 2, 3!
Flash Carter!
BT Bull just taking it out on Flash right now. I mean, the match is over. There's no point.
Oh, another bulldozer.
I know the key to ending this nightmare, to ending this winless streak. The key to getting my life back is to fight and beat you. So stop playing games. Fight me.
And that's the answer to your question, Mike Seaway. You want to challenge me to a match? The answer is no. So Flash, if you want a match, I'll challenge you to a match. You've beat me. You've earned it.
Seaway has been biting at the bit to fight BT Bull. Oh, but he gets kicked by Flash Carter.
He's still a loser, even when he's not in the match.
And that's it. Showing BT.
I had the match won just like last time. You were busy kicking me when you had it won.
Here in South River. Oh!
Well, I mean, it's not bad strategy. Move for him, and then right up to BT Bull like he wanted.
And the spear.
Oh, and if you notice, Now that was Flash Carter that landed on Seaway, although it was Chris Powers that threw him on him.
Seaway could have eliminated Bull. Finally exercised the demons. Ooh.
Doesn't Flash know not to repeat things over here? Uh-oh, wait.
Roll up by Bull, 1, 2. Chris Powers takes out Flash Carter so he can't break up the pinfall.
Two men will follow in the footsteps of Boom Harden from last year.
Rear naked choke from BT
And that might be it if Flash Carter
taps out.
Oh, BT Bull just almost cashed in the golden ticket, but Seaway with the blindside attack.
Mike Seaway ruins everything.
Oh, and
Here comes Flash Carter.
Oh, God.
Both men wanting a piece of the Bull.
Nearly crashing into our commentary table.
And now Flash and Seaway nose to nose. Oh, Flash and Seaway going at it in the entryway now.
Thank goodness. Welcome to the Nicholas K. Welcome Back celebration. Thank you to gentlemen for being here. It's very kind of you. No, don't do that. We don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that. Don't listen to them. Don't do it. I'll pay you back. Don't do it. Well, where are the balloons? I thought there would be balloons. I am a little disappointed. But you know what? Regardless of the nonsense I have to hear from all of you people. Okay, thank you. You see, no matter what happens, whether it's you, whether it's both of you, it's going to be a great night for BT Pro. Or maybe you'll even have the night off, right? Because after tonight, we might have the night off. We might be able to finally get rid of the garbage in our way. We're cashing in that briefcase. He will take his place as the rightful final boss of UWA Elite. Yeah! Get rid of this. Well, it is time now to go to the UWA Elite vote. Which of these two men will be facing each other, or will it be a three-way dance? Let's see it! Triple threat match!
Well, Nick K's saying this is what we wanted. I mean, all three participants in this match, four if you count Nicholas K, as he frequently is a participant in BT Bull's matches, have said that they wanted it to be a triple threat. All three men wanted to get their hands on one another, and that's exactly what's happening at the start of this contest.
Well, I heard that Mike Seaway actually did not want a triple threat, that he wanted BT Bull versus Flash Carter because he didn't want to get another loss. That's just a rumor.
And that's all it will be. Seaway, one-on-one with Flash Carter in the ring. BT Bull looking on ringside.
Seaway, as we have unfortunately had to say at every single event, looking for his first win since the Dynamite Davis tournament of 2020.
Here's his next opportunity.
BT Bull just throwing Flash into Seaway.
That's just kind of Seaway's career right now. Just happy to be standing up and someone just falls into him.
A clobbering right hand shot to the head of Carter. And Seaway gets introduced to the left hand.
You're doing great, bro.
BT Bull looking to do a little bit of free dental work on Flash.
Can we just say though real quick how great it is to see Nicholas K back? He hasn't been here the last 3 months.
How great?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even like you when he called you.
Yeah, I mean, now I don't have to get my phone out at least. You can see all the great things BT Bull does right at ringside.
Oh, Flash landing a blow onto Seaway again. Bull locking in the choke. Oh, but Flash almost ended up with a pinfall.
The big boot right to the head of Carter.
Yep, Bull locked in that rear naked choke on Flash Carter, but I guess didn't realize Flash rolled through it and almost pinned Bull.
Both shoulders are down. Referee Ryan T had him. Carter now in the corner. BT Bull.
Oh, avalanche by Bull. Flash into the other corner. Are we doing it again? Seaway finally getting up to his feet at ringside. Flash with the head scissors.
It sends Bull right into the second rope.
Yeah, Bull almost was able to catch his balance, but no. Oh, and Flash planting the foot right into the face of Bull.
Ooh, Flash got caught. And
bulldozer, but Flash is able to roll his way out of the ring.
And that would have been BT Bull's best opportunity for victory.
Well, that's not true. Seaway's in the ring.
Seaway definitely is in the ring and getting a bit of offense in on Bull.
2 kicks to the head there. And the spear. Carter was able to get back in time to break it up. And this match will roll on. Seaway now staring down Carter.
I want that win too, Mike.
Looks like Flash is having some trouble breathing. I wonder if that nose got broken.
We can only hope.
Well, Seaway warned Carter to stay out of the way, and now he's learning why.
Yeah, we'll go back and take another look at the end of this match. However, yeah, Flash catching that kick to the face early on in this match. I think I might have busted his nose.
BT Bull playing it smart too, sitting on the outside. There you go, see?
Seaway had all his focus on
And
Carter.
you notice Nicholas K whispered something in his ear. He's the one that told him to do that.
You can hear the clobbering shots on Seaway's back as Seaway tries to fight back, and
Yeah, Seaway and Cole just brawling here in front of our commentary position. Look out for Flash.
Hey, Carter on the top rope.
Way up.
Oh, and a crossbody, wiping out both men.
Bull definitely taking the brunt of that, but Seaway going crashing away as well. Flash sending Bull back into the ring. No, Bull reverses it. Flash with the handstand into a head scissor. Bull's having no part of that one.
Avoids the clothesline to sweep out the legs. Oh! What a knee right to the face of BT Bull.
The athleticism by Flash Carter.
Oh, but Carter didn't see Seaway behind him.
Seaway focusing his energy on Flash right now as Nick K tends
He threw him in the bathroom.
Nick K
That's the
tends
greatest
to
thing
defend
Seaway
Bull.
ever did.
Seaway stalking Bull and Nick K right now.
Flash rolls his way back into the ring. Seaway throws BT Bull back in there as well.
Bull's got no idea where he is right now.
That knee was just mind rattling. Oh, and he takes a kick next.
Seaway's got to go for the cover. Flash with a big frog splash. The flash splash by Carter.
But BT Bull was right there to break it up.
You can see blood on the chest of Flash Carter. I'm not sure whose blood that is. Could be Bull, could be Flash's.
It's been a pretty hard hit match. It could be anyone.
I mean, you all saw the UWA Elite Rewind before this match started. The hatred among these three men. Plate dropper, no! Seaway going for the plate dropper. Bull has the rear naked choke locked in. Flash Carter up on the top.
Part 2 on top of BT Bull.
Flash splash. 1, 2, 3.
No way! Flash Carter has done it.
And I don't want to take anything away from Flash, but who did he pick?
He did pin Seaway.
Smart move.
As much as I hate to agree with you, Cypress, I mean, if you're putting a splash onto two men and you have a choice of trying to pin Mike Seaway or BT Bull, Mike Seaway, unfortunately, is the easier man to pin.
So what you're saying is I'm right.
Begrudgingly,
Not often. They don't get used to it, believe me.
Nonetheless, Flash Carter, big win.
If you would like to continue the celebration, you can have your birthday bash with the UWA Elite All-Stars. For all of the information, go to UWAElite.com.
Celebrate your birthday with the UWA Elite All-Stars with the all-new UWA Elite Birthday Bash packages. Get early access to a UWA Elite event, exclusive pre-show meet and greets, and priority seating to a UWA Elite Supercard. Availability is limited. Head over to UWAElite.com for more information and make your birthday party legendary.
chair attack to Lucas Finnegan from Damage. And, oh my gosh! Spine-rattling chair shot from Sean Damage McNellis.
And Damage proclaiming his innocence. I'm not really sure how you can.
You know, I think Damage just wanted to take the shot for himself.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Well, he doesn't really exactly abide by the rules.
Oh no. Well, look at that. Look at that, Ty. I just so happen to have my elbow pads on. And my arm sleeve, and my headband, and my tights. And you have the championship that I want. And since I'm the only challenger here and left, why not face me? It's for you.
Ty Thomas just came over to the commentary booth saying, "Is this guy serious?" And I don't know. I mean, that's exactly my words. Exactly.
Dave Swan's right there. You just ask him.
Finnegan on whipping away.
Fear the future of this company, because guys like Lucas and myself are what you used to be and what you still were. I accept.
Well, that'll get you fired up.
I'm Sean Damage McNellis.
Yeah?
All right.
Finnegan taken out of the equation thanks to the blindside chair shot from Sean Damage McNellis, and now Damage taking advantage of the situation, and he got himself a title shot.
This was the second time in 3 months that the fans voted Finnegan into a championship match. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see it.
And Damage has already seen competition already tonight. He's faced Vincenzo just earlier.
You know what the worst part of this is?
What is the worst part of this, Cypress?
I have to root for Ty Thomas. Not that I do that.
You mean you weren't rooting for him when he won the Iron Man Championship?
I don't remember that match. I'm going to go that far back.
Let's see. Who was that?
Oh, yeah.
On the outside, Damage
Comes to
is
mind.
taking it to Ty Thomas on the outside, throws it back in.
Yeah, we found a way to turn Cypress into a commentator.
And the hip toss from Thomas leapfrogs over Damage and delivers the forearm.
Ty Thomas has a 5-match winning streak currently. He has chosen, I'm going to stress that, chosen to defend his title in a 4-way at Last Breath and the Cell Block 6 match at Dangerous Uprisings. That's insane enough. But what's even more than insane than that is he was successful both times.
I don't think you know.
I mean, really putting some extra emphasis on that truly terrific moniker.
I mean, he eliminated Silver and Bull in the Cell Block 6 match.
And Damage taking out the knee there of Ty. And he'll continue to go to work on it, stomping on it, and more.
I hate to say it, but it's a good strategy by Damage.
Ooh, just wrenching the knee and up again. As Ty Thomas finally bit off more than he can chew.
Relentlessly stomping at that injured knee. Referee Ryan T will evaluate the situation here.
Yeah, that's what I want to evaluate the
When the champions in the championship pool match, the championship pool tonight, all got together to discuss the title shots. Ty Thomas almost challenged Bose to a fight right then and there.
Well, like you said, more guts than brains.
I probably would have said it a little bit differently, but I can't really disagree with the sentence.
That's how you said it to me backstage. Don't listen to him, UWA Elite Army. He said it.
Pay attention! Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, and again, Damage. Stomping there. Now on the ankle. Just dissecting that leg. Bit by bit.
Damage breaking that two-match losing streak earlier this evening.
I'm kind of hoping he starts a new one right now.
Looking to make it a quick 2 in a row, but yeah, I'm with you, Cypress. Fans fans here in South River getting behind the Iron Man champion, Ty Thomas. Look at the bend.
I was about to say, the knee cannot bend that way. It is not supposed to.
I mean, these are athletes. These are all-stars. These are flexible human beings. That's just gross. I don't know what other word I can use.
I mean, will Ty Thomas be able to stand at the end of this match?
He's got to be a little bit more concerned with the match itself right now. That title belt is looking pretty shaky. Damage working his way up. Looked like he was aiming for the hip a little bit more on that one. All legal, however.
I might just try to take out his entire left side.
Here, look. They say it's with an elevator.
Again, placing the ankle on the rope. All that weight just crashing down on the knee.
I mean, Ref Ryan T is warning him off, but he's not doing anything illegal. For a change, I might add.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but I've never been Iron Man champion. I don't care. So I'm really excited that I'm about to become it. Wait, I'm so sad for all of you. Isn't it?
From the mouths of babes.
The kids of South River.
Well, that's not going to help his leg.
Yeah, Thomas going for the enziguri, but ends up twisting his own leg in the process. We got a single leg crab coming here from Damage.
Dragging him more to the center of the ring, trying to get him away from the ropes.
Thomas trying to crawl to that bottom rope.
And he's got the rope, and that'll break the hold.
Oh, leg drop across the knee. I mean, how much punishment do you have to take if you're Ty Thomas before you finally give up? It doesn't have to be a submission hold.
Right, but one thing I have seen out of Ty Thomas over his career in UWA Elite, when he doesn't give up, that leg can be broken, he'll still try to fight. And to quote the great MC Hale, more guts than brains.
Truly terrific turnbuckle tackle from Ty Thomas.
Fighting with every ounce of strength he has left. Damage back to their feet. Clothesline from Thomas. And another.
Thomas back to his foot. Barely able to put any weight on that left leg. Yeah, used it for leverage to get that high kick, and you can see the damage that it did to himself.
He might want to resort to a different type of offense. I don't think this is going to benefit him in the long run. And if you notice, he tried to leave his leg off of the ropes with that, and he left it out, and Damage took advantage of it.
Planting his right leg up there.
Right, because normally when he would do that maneuver, he would have both of his feet planted right on that second rope, and he just couldn't do it.
Now, Damage arguing with referee Ryan T there.
Damage telling Ryan T to check on him. Damage? What's Damage got? He's just throwing elbow pads? Damage trying to get the turnbuckle pad off. Bit of a yard sale in the ring right now.
Oh, Finnegan saving Ty Thomas.
Oh, he forfeited his chance. Get out. Get him out. He doesn't belong out here.
Damage looking to use that Iron Man title belt to win the match. Finnegan making the save. Damage control here coming. Ty Thomas with a left knee to the gut.
Can you believe it?
TTFN, ta-ta for now. From truly terrific Ty Thomas.
UWA Elite Iron Man Champion, truly terrific Ty Thomas.
I mean, the odds seemed stacked against him from Finnegan being blindsided from that chair shot. The damage just inserting himself into this championship match, and then the knee damage. But somehow, some way, Ty Thomas has prevailed.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what the story is with Ty Thomas's left leg.
It's hurt.
Thanks, Cypress. Really detailed there.
I'm not a doctor, I'm not Ryan T.
Still your Iron Man champion, truly terrific Ty Thomas. We have got one more match, the championship match, the UWA Elite Championship. Matt Vertigo and...
Oh, but the action isn't over, as Damage now attacking both Finnegan and Thomas. And Damage has taken iWrestle hostage, but only for the moment.
McNellis getting out of dodge.
Tried to run out the front door, but one of them was locked.
As I was saying, still your Iron Man champion, truly terrific Ty Thomas, but we have got one more match to go. The UWA Elite Championship, Matt Vertigo against Joey Adams. Let's take a look at how Joey Adams won that #1 contendership. This is your UWA Elite Rewind.
So much right now, and normally I love talking to the camera, but please, just go away.
Joey, I'm doing my job. I understand.
Yeah, you're doing your job. I'm doing my job too, all right? What's going on? Why is this happening to me all of a sudden, huh? Hey, asshole. That's my bag you just pushed. I don't care what kind of night you're having, but you don't touch my possessions like that, you piece of crap.
What are you gonna do about it?
You would like to know, wouldn't you? Stand in my way and don't touch my crap.
Banging his heel on the mat was not a tap, but it was an effort to get the crowd behind him, which seems to have succeeded. Adams picking up the beast and just dropping him.
Adams has done it!
You're the winner of the match, Joey Adams!
Guys, what a hard-fought victory for Joey Adams. He is now the #1 contender for the UWA Elite Championship.
I wasn't even supposed to have the match schedule I have tonight. I was supposed to wrestle you for that UWA Elite Championship.
But you are in fact tonight facing Sean Damage McNellis.
We could do that, or the logical solution would be you go get geared up. I see a belt in your hand. I'm the #1 contender. You're the UWA Elite Champion. How about we do this match here tonight? I don't mean we can get a whoop your ass. We can do this right here, right now. So who wants to see Joey Adams versus Matt Vertigo for the UWA Elite Championship? Right here, right now.
Joey, I get it. I understand why you would come out here and grovel on hands and knees to wrestle for the championship tonight, because you remember, just like I do, just as all these morons do, that 2 months ago, I pinned you right here in this very ring. And let's face it, Joseph, all these people found out last month that I, Sean Damage McNellis, am a class above you when it comes to being the #1 contender. But so why don't you man up? Why don't you do what you came here to do? Except, why don't you give me a shot at that #1 contendership if you're so confident you can beat me? I think they already know the answer. It's happening.
Damage was looking for something low, but got caught and slammed down. The no-leaf clover, it's locked in.
Hold on, he's looking dead at me.
Adams. Joey Adams staring daggers at Matt Vertigo. That's it.
Vertigo not letting go of the grip, and Adams slapping away the finger.
Getting a little tense,
Well, the show of respect, but only for the moment.
All right, it is going to be Matt Vertigo against the anti-hero Joey Adams at iWrestle for the UWA Elite Championship. Which one of them is going to be celebrating at the end of iWrestle?
Of this match. Is it a street fight, a submissions only win, or an I quit match? Let's see what you voted for. It is a street fight!
Let's go!
It is championship time here in South River once again. A street fight as voted on by you, the UWA Elite fans.
Vertigo has said there is no friendships when it comes to the UWA Elite Championship. And he said no matter the stipulation, even if this wasn't a street fight, he would have fought to the very, very end.
It's going to be war.
It is going to be a war. Promises it's going to be a dogfight, that's what he said.
These two men have matched up many, many times before. They are legitimate friends outside the ring, but yeah, as Vertigo said, there are no friendships when it comes to this title.
And Adams caught the leg as Vertigo was attempting his side kicks, but Vertigo finding the ropes.
Vertigo sat beside us last month, and he admitted that most of the times that they've been in the ring together, Adams has got the best of them.
following us on social media at UWA Elite, you've seen the message that Joey Adams had for champion Matt Vertigo, asking what are you willing to do to keep that belt? And I mean, in a street fight, anything goes.
And it's hard for both these guys because you're prepared for 3 different matches, 3 very brutal matches. I mean, there's no great outcome. There really isn't.
Vertigo's got the headlock around tight here.
Vertigo on a 7-match winning streak in singles competition, plus the win in Brawl for It All. His only loss since 2020 was in the final of the Dynamite Davis tournament, a match that was won by Joey Adams.
But it took 2 people to eliminate him. I'm just going to point that out.
Corey Dillinger was involved in that.
I do think Joey Adams does get the credit for the elimination. And that in one of your spreadsheets over there?
I mean, it is.
And a huge slap to Joey Adams. And Adams takes down Vertigo, and he's unleashing a flurry of punches.
Vertigo and Adams just crawling their way outside the ring. Oh! Somehow Vertigo, with those long limbs, able to kick the back of the head of Joey Adams, who was facing him. Vertigo looking under the ring for some weaponry. Oh!
And his face just careened into the steel post there.
Knocking the UWA Elite sign right off the post.
That's right, I misplaced my items. Just give me a second.
Well, Adam's saying, give me a second. He's going outside.
Apparently, for the first time in the history of wrestling, there's no weapons under the ring.
Well, now here they are. They were just outside the venue.
In the world.
I think Adams is just finding whatever he can find on the street.
I mean, there is a dumpster outside that door.
Speaking of doors. Uh-oh. The no parking sign.
Thank you, Joey Adams. My ticket is to be taken away now.
I should have figured that was your car.
Adams setting up that sign between the first and second ropes here. This is just bad things.
It's not looking good for Vertigo here. As the knee is delivered to the gut.
Here we go. Oh!
And the side of his back just crashed into that no parking sign.
Once those ribs get injured, it's harder to draw breath. It's certainly harder to maintain your energy in a championship match.
Vertigo.
Yeah,
able to get the ball in time. Excuse me, I'm saying.
Adams going up and over as Vertigo dodges out of the way of that crossbody. Here's Vertigo, raising the knee into the midsection of the anti-hero.
And Vertigo calling for one more. Shoots at him, and it delivered.
Vertigo doesn't need a sign to injure his ribs. He'll just do it with his own knee.
And now Adams against the ropes. Vertigo got 2 punches in. Irish whip. Adams reversed it though. And a kick will take down Adams, but only for a 1 count.
Still got a lot of work to go if you're going to put down Joey Adams. One drop kick isn't going to do it. Maybe use some of those weapons that Joey Adams found out in the parking lot.
Except for Crossroads, Adams had a bit of a rough 2021. Then coming back strong, most people, including myself, thought was a victory in Ultimate Turmoil, where Damage tapped out, but the ref wasn't there to see it. And then a pair of #1 contender victories over KTB and Sean Damage McNellis. I mean, that's a pretty solid start to 2022 for the anti-hero.
Well, that's a pretty solid steel chair right there, MC Hill. And it just hit the spine of Joey Adams. Now Vertigo set the chair in the corner there. What could Vertigo be looking for here?
Adams reversal. Vertigo with a reversal on his own.
Adams taking a seat. Oh!
Cannonball by Vertigo.
Well, it seemed convenient at first, but it didn't end conveniently for Joey Adams.
Vertigo trying to catch his breath. Adams trying to shake the cobwebs a little bit.
This is it, Joe.
Punishing match that you, the fans, voted for, deciding to make the UWA Elite Championship into a street fight. I think we're going to see more and more of that type of offense as this match continues on. There's some desperation shots by Adams, answered by Vertigo.
Well, Adams able to escape.
Spinebuster by Vertigo.
I mean, it might have been unnatural, but if Vertigo would have pivoted the other way, he could have dropped Adams right in the chair.
Perhaps a momentary lapse in concentration by Matt Vertigo.
Well, I mean, he always goes that same way, but sometimes you gotta know your surroundings. You gotta adapt.
And again, that chair placed in the center of the ring, and Vertigo once again has the arms, but Adams able to escape again. Oh no, the chair! Oh, his head! His head just went.
New champ, new champ!
Head just went right into the seat of the steel chair, and somehow he kicked out at 2. That was just menacing.
Adams got that chair now. Probably thinking to do bad things.
You wanted to get this far, huh?
And the chair right in the center of the back of Vertigo.
Already injured back of Vertigo. Two-strap Matt in danger of losing one of them.
Stomping on the chair, placed across the stomach of Vertigo. Really driving it into the ribcage was Adams.
Adams drops a big leg across the chest of Vertigo, hooks the leg. 1, 2.
It's not gonna be that easy.
Joey Adams is a former UWA Elite champion. He's trying to taste that glory once again. It's been a long time for him, but he's coming very, very close right now.
Vertigo on the ropes. And a snapmare there from Joey Adams.
Adams continuing to work on the back of Vertigo. Oh! Pele kick.
Great innovation on the hand, up on the spot of Vertigo. Now,
and third attempt from Vertigo. Oh, and it lands.
There's that package pile driver.
2 count only.
Oh my God.
Seems like Vertigo's agreeing with you there, Cypress. Doesn't agree with the count.
You heard him in commentary. You're practically best friends. Well, second best friends.
And now Vertigo eyeing out the weapons at ringside. He's got something in it. Is that a ladder?
It is indeed.
Miniature size ladder, but nonetheless still painful.
Yeah, it's still made out of steel.
Doesn't part of you want to see this hit line? Just a little part of you?
No.
Yes.
And Vertigo has got that wooden door.
All right, we got a ladder, we got a door, we got a chair already in the ring. What further implements of destruction is our champion going to grab?
Placing the ladder in the corner behind Adams.
Well, I've been in ladder matches with Matt Vertigo, and I'm getting like PTSD. It never ended well for me.
Oh, and the already injured back of Vertigo just got thrown into the ladder.
No leaf
Texas
clover
no leaf
coming.
clover, and it's locked in and in prime position in the center of the ring. Can Joey Adams do it?
Injured back of Vertigo is only going to last so long.
And he's reaching. We're trying to, and there he goes.
Those long limbs of the New York Drip.
Oh, but no! Adams
He doesn't have
dragging
to
it
break
back
it.
to the center. Relentless.
Vertigo's going to tap.
Oh no, but Vertigo rolling through. And the cradle pinfall. Still only 2.
Oh, I thought that was 3 for sure.
2.75. Frustration building on the face of the defending champion.
Matt Vertigo used to being able to get a lot more height on that drip drop, but I think the injured back might have had a little bit of effect on him. Not able to get quite as much momentum as he normally does. Dueling chants of Joey Adams and Vertigo. Hi, champ. What you doing?
Oh, he's got another chair.
The other one's had too many dents in it.
Joey slowly making his way back to his feet. And Vertigo bringing the door into the ring.
Adams, I think, just starting to realize where he is and where his opponent is. Vertigo setting up the door in the corner by the turnbuckle, and then just a kick to the head of Adams. Adams going for the ride, reversal.
Oh, but again, Vertigo thrown into the corner. Oh.
Adams throwing Vertigo halfway across the ring. 1, 2, and no! Vertigo just able to get that right shoulder up.
Both these men taking
The frustration that we saw on Vertigo's face a couple minutes ago is now on the face of Joey Adams.
both these men pulling every move out of the playbook. But none seems to be enough.
What kind of masochistic playbook do you have?
I used to play football in high school.
He has a date book.
It's not true. I have it here on my schedule, this show from, 6:30 to whatever. Jeez. Ouch, Cypress.
Meanwhile, back at the ring, Joey Adams setting up that door in between the chairs.
One chair seems to be wobbling, but a little less in position.
Yeah, that's not going to Joey Adams saying that title belt is mine.
Oh, Joey Adams saw it.
Adams looking for a power bomb through the door on Vertigo.
Vertigo fighting back and driving Adams into the corner. And slap.
Yeah, I think normally Vertigo might have been trying for a backdrop, but I don't know that his back would have been able to take it.
His back is taking quite the beating. Might not be able to support any more weight.
Just forearms being exchanged between Vertigo and Adams.
You just see that door sitting there. You know something bad is moving.
Adams placing Vertigo on the top rope.
Vertigo trying to shake it off. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to.
Oh boy.
What in the world? Superplex from Adams.
Through a table. Or a door, excuse me.
Vertigo fighting his way out of it. Headbutt to the anti-hero.
Oh, and he's got the hands around the neck, and Adams does the same. Oh no! Oh! The choke slam from off the top and through the door!
The winner of the match,
What a war we just witnessed. Joey Adams and Matt Vertigo. What a main event for iWrestle.
Joey Adams #1 contendership, 2 matches in a row, finally trying to get that belt back around his waist. However, it took signs, it took ladders, it took chairs, and it took a door to take down the anti-hero. Still, the UWA Elite Champion, the New York Drip, 2-strap match, Matt Vertigo.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
True show of respect between these two warriors, Vertigo and Adams. Friends again, perhaps? Or are we going to see them battle it out for that title once again? Ladies and gentlemen, UWA Elite fans, thank you for joining us for JC, for the UWA Elite Hall of Famer Cypress, Reverend James, Shannon May, Rich Reed, owner Dave Swan, and all of us here at UWA Elite. This is the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, saying we will see you at ringside.